Alright, this is gonna explain how I can tell where Pom Pom is whenever she splits into and makes fake Pom Poms, so I can tell which one the real one is almost every single time. Since I get this question a lot, I thought I might as well make a visual video on it. So the first hit is the only one that I can't really tell because the first one it's really fast and it's kind of difficult to tell. But if you look very closely, alright, yeah. If you can see right around this one, this is the one that's going to be her. If you can see very closely, there's kind of like little pink like sparkles around it, whereas these two do not have that. If you have to look really closely, the first one's hard to tell because it's so fast, but the real one is always going to have these little like pink sparkles around it. So as you can see, I go right for the first one, and I bop her on the head. The second one, as you can tell, let me rewind this a little bit. Alright, I'll go very slow. As you can see, it's moving completely, and this is the second reason you can tell on the second and the third hits. The real one is right there, and if you look very closely, I'll advance it like almost frame by frame, not frame by frame, but the real one never ends up, like, all the fake ones don't come out of the real one, and the real one always stays there. So you can always tell, because the real one, it never like splits up or anything like that. All the fake ones come around the real one. So if you just keep an eye on the real one, as you can tell, that's the real one. Because just by looking very closely, you can tell where it's going to come out. It's kind of difficult to tell, and it kind of takes a little bit in order to do it, but definitely with some practice or just looking at it a lot, you can tell which one is the real one. So the last reason is actually like the same. Those are like the main reasons are like that. And if I can get one that is real, okay, here you go. As you can see here, all of these smokes are a little bit raised off the ground. The real one is that one, and the real one is really low towards the ground. You can see that this is kind of high off the ground, this is kind of high off the ground. All of them are high off the ground except for that one. That one is lower towards the ground, so the second or the third way that I can tell is if it's lower to the ground. So I messed up because I hit that one and I thought that that one was it, but it ended up being that one. But that was just a human error. The last way that you can tell is that, because it's lower towards the ground. So I hope that explains it a little bit better than just in words. So I will see you guys later.